For somebody who wants to get started, whether they have it in a new business or an existing business, what's the key? How do you get started?
Well, for existing businesses, one of the first things we really do is we try to identify, and it's an arbitrary number, but gosh darn, does it prove out to be right quite often. We try to identify their top 20% of their clientele, whether it's a product offering or it's a certain type of problem that they solve, or a certain industry segment or something. Because what we have found is that for most businesses, those top 20% are top 20% because they're profitable.
Right.
But there's also some sort of connection to your business. Those, believe it or not, that's usually where your referrals are coming from, is that group, because they're having a good experience. And the reason we start there is because what we've discovered is that if we can narrow their focus of a business, of their messaging, maybe even of their product offerings, to really focusing in on that top 20%, we will quite naturally start attracting more of that kind of client. But also what we've learned over the years is that group is the group that will spend 10 times more with you if you actually focused on what more you could do for them.
Right.
And so it's really the fastest way in a lot of ways to profitably scale a business. I mean, everybody knows that it's easier to sell something to somebody you've already earned their trust than it is to go out there and get a new customer from thin air. So, quite often just turning our attention to that group in a more focused way could be a tremendous